Yo, 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 what's up? Welcome to another episode of Around the Reef. Guys, I got a special episode because it is a special day. Today is my birthday. Yes, that is right. It is my birthday. Today I turned 29. 29 years old. I got one more year left in my 20s, which is kind of crazy to think. I mean, I remember, I've always just like thought of myself as like, I don't know, being like 13 years old. I can't believe I'm not 13 anymore or 15. I remember being 15. Now I'm 29. I remember like when I was 15 and I met someone that was 29, I thought I was talking to like an adult, like a grown man. And I'm like, I just got told the other day I look 16. I was like, damn, I get no respect around here. But yeah, no, it's my birthday. Your birthday is an interesting time because you can't help but sort of like reflect on your life a little bit. On your birthday, it's kind of like a checkpoint in life, really. And I was thinking, like what's been going on in my life? I mean, I got one more year left in my 20s. How am I doing? And I'm fairly proud of myself for some of the things I've been able to do, like personally, like personal growth wise. Last year I really, I think, rooted out a lot of my bad habits and I replaced them with good habits. And I picked up a lot of hobbies. I'm a big hobby guy. I have a bunch. I like to swim, guitar. I play guitar, sing. I take like singing lessons and stuff. And I've been recently getting into golf. So yeah, I got a lot of hobbies. But it's brought me a lot of happiness in life. Just getting better at things. And that was kind of the thing I wanted to talk about. Like, if I had to give any sort of wisdom on my 29 years on this planet, like, what have I learned? Well, I've learned that happiness comes from hobbies, people. Hobbies. Getting better at something, like a skill, finding a skill that you like to do and then just like practice it and get better. I think it's like an underrated skill in itself of learning skills, like your ability to learn. And my biggest tip as someone that does multiple hobbies and is learning multiple skills at the same time, there's something that's kind of similar to all of those things, which is if you try anything in the beginning, you are going to suck. Okay, you are not going to be good. When I first picked up a guitar, I was horrible. Okay, it's pretty embarrassing actually. Singing, I was taking singing lessons. Have you ever tried to sing? Like, have you ever heard yourself sing like into a microphone? Okay, if you don't know how to sing and if you have no real talent like me, it's bad. Okay, it is really bad. But here's the important thing: you don't give up. Okay, I see so many people, they try something new, and if they don't get it immediately, they just give up. They get flustered. They're like, oh man, I'm not Aretha Franklin right off the bat. I guess I'm just gonna, give up. Well, it's like, yeah, if you give up, like, you'll never get better. You have to ask yourself, like, why am I doing this? Like, why am I trying to learn a skill? What is it? And if your why you're doing the skill is strong enough, then it's going to be able to carry you through the tough times. Where like you practice guitar, in the beginning, you're getting like 0.01% better. Okay. Next time you pick up the guitar, you're getting 0.01% better than that. You pick up the guitar like 10 times and you're making these like really small improvements. But guess what? Those improvements stack up. And then eventually you're getting better and better. If you just don't give up and you keep going, like you're going to look back in a couple months and you're going to be like, damn, like I can actually play a little bit. I mean, that's what happened to me. I was grinding through getting better at guitar. And eventually, like, I've been playing for like a year or so. Like after like, I don't know, like 5, 6 months, I was like, man, I can kind of play a little bit. And it's similar with a lot of the skills that I've been learning, like golf and swimming and stuff. Like, the more you do it, the better you get, you know. And the thing is, I sucked at all those things in the beginning. So I would just encourage you, if you have a certain skill that is in your heart, you know, something that you want to do, something you want to have be like a part of who you are, don't be afraid to try it and get out of your comfort zone. You know, a big part about learning a skill too is like getting a teacher. You know, take that step and get a teacher. You know, I have a music coach, like a guitar teacher and a singing teacher. I have a golf instructor. I mean, you know, I get professional help on stuff that I want to get better at. And I would encourage you, if you have any sort of skill like that, you know, take that step and don't be afraid to suck in the beginning. And I have one tip. It's like, you know, don't get flustered. Like in the beginning, you're going to be bad, okay? But just like when it gets tough, just relax, take a deep breath, and remember why you're doing it in the first place. And then, you know, also remember to have some fun. You know, hobbies are supposed to be fun. And frankly, if it's not fun, you're not going to want to do it again. So don't forget to keep it light and fun. Okay. But yeah, no, another thing that's brought me happiness this last year is doing these Around the Reefs. You know, the podcasting, I guess, is a hobby. And, you know, my first podcast, if you guys remember, you know, the lighting was weird. The camera was weird. Everything was weird. It was very primitive. And it's still, you know, a work in progress, but it's just like a testament of like, you know, if you just stay at something, you know, you will get better at it slowly but surely. And it's hard to beat the guy that never gives up. So guys, I just want to say thank you for all the happy birthday wishes. And I can't wait to catch you another time on Around the Reef.
Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me.